I got
Is it?
hit,
Okay,
but
everyone can hear us?
Twitch is down for me.
No, it's
Fresh.
Yeah,
yeah, it sounds good now. So I think everyone can hear us. Can you guys hear us?
I
I think I
can't.
know what the issue was.
I can't pull up the. I can't pull up the website. Oh, I ain't got no internet.
Oh,
Hello.
Spectrum.
Okay, hello. Can everyone hear us? This is good. It says there's 5 people. Okay, Brandon hears us. Okay, we fixed it. We figured out the issue. It was the snow. Remember the snow we used? We can't use that. It was making an error for some reason. So I guess Twitch Studios does
Hmm.
not allow videos. Hi Caleb and hi Brandon. It was a little rocky start, but we're here.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Can you guys hear Queen? We had our faces. It looked good, but we're gonna have to edit that for next time because Twitch Studio said nah. It did not like that. Oh, yeah, Caleb can hear you.
I was
I
just gonna.
I'm
Huh?
ha- I'm having some internet issues. Spectrum's being Spectrum right now.
I
So
might
Oh,
be next.
oh yeah, Spectrum has. Oh. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking. Tim, we just started. Okay, at least I'm not flower, Brandon. Oh, thank you for following. Well, I guess I should say Thomasy, because that's what you have your name as. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about Christmas traditions and just Christmas stories, any horror stories we have. Actually,
Um,
do you guys have any horror stories? Let's start it
no.
off strong.
Not for Christmas.
You've never
I
had
didn't.
anything bad happen for Christmas?
no.
Not that I can remember.
I remember this one year, my mom made some pies. They were looking good. It's not horror story, but it's sad. And then she dropped them right out of the oven onto the floor. It was so
Oh,
I know. I was like, damn, those poor pies. It was very depressing.
how many
Wow, okay,
was it?
bye, Thomas. Thomas and
Bye,
Tim.
Tim.
Thanks for following
Wow.
us. Oh, he sees us, Tim. But it was so sad. I see. I never really oh, experienced did
Mm.
not hear that screaming. It's a wild. I guess it's wild tonight. You guys didn't hear that, did you?
No.
No, I didn't
Okay,
hear
good.
it.
Okay, good. I promise nobody's dying in my house at 1 a.m. I
Okay.
didn't really have those relatives.
Oh, I think Rose having something going on in her background. So,
Uh,
how y'all
I think
doing?
Rose thought.
it,
It's flowing how y'all.
it got it got very quiet. So
Yeah, that's because Rose muted. This podcast will be boring if Rose was not here.
I'm sorry about that. Yes, we came in.
I had
Um,
to come for the save. Um,
I apologize. What I was gonna say is, I never had family members that I had issues with. You know how you see the stories like, oh, time to go meet the relatives I don't really talk to, and then people don't like. I've never really had that 'cause I never really talked to like my extended family, except for like maybe my aunt. But I've never had a problem with her. I was always cool with her. I never had those issues. Did you guys?
uh, like spend time with family members you don't like or don't know. Yeah, I had
Hmm.
that before.
Yeah. See, I never had that problem, thankfully. But
I have.
huh? Well,
I said I have.
you have.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Like
I
spending
feel for
time with.
you.
Sis, you're a little low for me, but
Yeah,
that's yeah.
I'm gonna
I
turn her up.
actually, yeah.
Who's echoing? I hear someone echo.
I don't hear no echo at my end.
I got my noise
Oh.
suppressed.
You good?
um, but yeah, I never really had that though. But what I did, what I thought was kind of interesting was, okay, so my father growing up, he grew up as a Jehovah Witness, and as a Jehovah Witness, you can actually not celebrate holidays at all. I don't know why. This you
Nor
cannot celebrate.
birthdays,
Yeah.
Easter,
Mhm.
none of that.
Oh, Brandon, that sounds scary. Oh, Rufus, noise suppressor is on Discord. There's a on mobile. There's a noise suppressor, and it cancels out all the background noise. But like, but yeah, it's those Holy Spirit visiting you, for Christmas. But yeah, he could never celebrate any holidays. So I remember when he got older, when he had us or whatever, he made sure we had good holidays, good Christmases and stuff because um he didn't get to celebrate them. So when I look at Christmas, I don't look at it personally as a religious holiday, even though I'm Jewish by blood. Technically, you think I would celebrate Hanukkah, but I don't. But I I still pay respects to the holiday because it's in my family. But I never seen Christmas as like a religious holiday. It was always just a holiday to have fun with my family and open presents and play Christmas music. You guys know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a religious person. Like, yeah, I believe in the Holy Spirit. I ain't about to get into this, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm religious at all. I, I, I see where God. I got to go into this. Where exactly does it say in the Bible that Jesus was born on Christmas?
It was Easter kind of, or I know that's
Like,
the other thing, but
what? Where exactly does it say that he was born on December the 25th? And when I ask that question, no one can really answer me. But I always
hmm
wonder, well, how do we know he was actually born on the 25th of December?
hmm and like
Yeah, go
when
ahead.
people, I was gonna say when people got mad at me. I remember I would work at Toys R Us when I was younger, and they would get mad at me for saying Merry Christmas because they didn't celebrate it. And they'd like say Happy Holidays. And I was a kid at the time, basically. And I'd be like, damn, I'm just giving you some Christmas cheer. I'm gonna take it back. You don't need that cheer. But like they don't know. I personally, like I said, I could celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas. I technically celebrate both in a way. Um, you know what I mean? It's never a religious thing. I feel like it's just a holiday to celebrate with your family or your loved ones or your friends or maybe just you and the TV and a glass of wine. I don't know. Do you? But like, it's never. I don't know. I just feel like it's a special occasion. But for me, I don't know if this is similar for everyone else. I feel like Christmas Eve is more festive than Christmas, in my opinion. Like, do you feel that at all, Queen or Will?
I kind of, because I can see where you can come together more with your family on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day it feels hectic. Like you're
Yeah.
you're cooking, you're opening up presents. You have to take the present to someone's house. It's a lot going on that day.
Oh wait, yeah, the Christmas dinner. I guess sometimes it depends. Sometimes we do it Christmas Eve. Some days we do it Christmas. But yeah, it is a lot. And also, we like I always have. I relate to the meme where it's like your dad or somebody walking around with a trash bag as you open up the presents. Like don't be putting the wrapping paper all over the floor. And it's just like once I was done opening the presents, it felt over. Like I knew the holiday wasn't over, but all my siblings, I have seven. They would all
Yeah.
go, yeah, they would all go to their opposite rooms or the other rooms with their toys. It was like felt like it was over, even though it didn't. Whereas Christmas Eve, oh God, don't say error against Twitch. Good, good, okay. Christmas Eve, you were like waiting for Santa, and you would I would track him on the Santa tracker with my dad and everything, and like we have this tradition in my family where you can open up one present before bed. I mean, before Christmas, and then we'd have like a little Christmas Eve dinner and stuff. So it just felt like the anticipation and the waiting made it more exciting. Whereas Christmas is over. And then what do you have to look forward to? January? I mean, you got New Year's Eve, but what's next? January, February, March? I mean, Valentine's night, but that's so far away.
It's not really that far away.
But it feels so far away because January is so blah and just empty. At least in my opinion.
Uh, you know what? I feel like Christmas lost its true meaning. Like, it's all about making money and buy now. Like, Mike, wasn't it back in September or August? You had DM us and you was like, it's dirt. They got Christmas stuff out already.
Yeah, I remember that.
It doesn't feel the same. And maybe because I'm older, I don't know. I feel like once you find out Santa Claus ain't real, you kind of Christmas become another day to you.
I'm taking a picture of while I'm editing this. So they're popping up right as we're talking. Everyone, you're gonna see what everyone looks like. Oh, Queen News just popped up. Anyway, I don't feel the money thing exactly 100% personally. Like how people you say to spend. I do get where you're coming from. Oh, look at see, there's our faces now. Now you can see. Now everyone can see who's talking. There's all of us. But anyway, until I fix it, until we make it better. Next, next podcast.
Oh, you were able to get them up.
Yeah, it was just that one video, but everyone they can see our beautiful faces now. But I guess yeah, in a corporate way, or it is about the money in a sense. But I never felt like it was about the money. I know that there's that part that loves the money, um, but I never really paid attention to that. It's like how people say Valentine's Day again, it's about the money. But again, I never really paid attention to that. But it doesn't feel as Christmassy as it used to when I was a kid. I believed in Santa for the longest time. Like my siblings, there's this thing like if you did not go to bed at 1, he wasn't coming to your house. And I would cry and I'd be like, "You guys got to go to bed so we can see Santa in the morning." They didn't go to bed in time. I was so mad. I stopped believing in him. I don't know, around when I was like 10 or something. Like by that point, I knew he wasn't real, but I still tried believing in him. Even now, like I know he's not real, obviously, but I like to follow the Santa track or whatever. I find it fun. And I remember I would help my little brother write letters to Santa when I was like 14. Like, let's go write them. But yeah, it doesn't have the same magic that it used to. Oh, hi Chase, I see you in the chat.
Yeah,
Emote.
but I also feel like I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence because like when I whenever if I do have kids, do I do the let them believe in Santa Claus thing until they get a certain age and then spill the truth to them? Or do I just go ahead and tell them, hey, no jolly big man bought your presents. I did. Because I feel like in a way, the Santa Claus thing kind of make the kids mistrust their parents when they get older. Like you lied to me.
Well, I think it depends. I never, me personally, I never saw it that way. I don't think my siblings ever saw it that way either, where it was like, "Oh, you lied to me." And I think it's if the truth doesn't come out too early. Like I think if they grow up and they learn, oh yes, it's not real. Kind of like the tooth fairy thing. It's not, it doesn't really bother them. But if someone else like at 4 years old be like, "Yeah, Santa's not real," that could hurt the kid, and then they'd be like, "Damn, my parents were lying to me." But I guess it depends on how you want to approach it because like imagine you have your kid and you go to the mall and they see all these other kids meeting Santa for pictures. They'd be like, "Hey, who's that? Why are they meeting up with them?" Or if kids were to be like, "What's Santa bringing you?" They'd be like, "Who's Santa?" You know what I mean? So it's
Right. No, like I will teach them about Santa, and I will teach them not to crush another kid's imagination for believing in Santa. But at the same
mhm.
time, I don't know if I could tell them, hey, Santa bought you this. I don't that I don't know.
See, I don't. I think what I would do is probably be like, "Hey, I don't know if Santa's real or not. We don't know, but it's nice to believe that Santa's real or something." I don't know. I mean, I was like playing into it though when my brother was a baby. Like I said, we would write letters to Santa, like I said, and he would get so excited. He'd be like, Heather, Heather, are we writing the letters now? Are we writing them? He's like, hurry up, we got to do it before it's Christmas. He would get so excited. It was so cute. And obviously, he couldn't write because he was a baby. You know, he's a toddler. And so I would write it. He'd be like, "Oh, I want this, I want this, I want this," and I would have to write it all. And then every day he would be like, "Has Santa replied yet?" Because it used to be an email thing after a while. And he'd be like, "Did Santa reply yet? Did Santa reply?" And then when Santa did reply, he would get so excited and be like, "Open it." So that's the thing. I feel like I would though because I remember how excited my little brother got. Like they really believe in it. He got so excited, and no, I feel like I would tell my kids, but at the same time, I could see why you wouldn't want to. You know?
Yeah, like you know what? I play into when I hear look other kids believing in it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I won't crush no child's dreams. I'm not a monster, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, Chase, I think that's what's important. They know not to tell other kids if you do tend to go that route.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I remember before I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real. I remember being in bed before midnight preparing for him. And now I was never into that milk and cookies stuff. But I think I would wake up 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning to open up my presents. And I had hell of toys under that tree. Cause
See,
I'm the only child. So I
mm-hmm.
got spoiled like a MFer as a kid.
Mm-hmm. And again, I think it could also do with your family too, because when I was growing up, I had my siblings, so we'd all play into each other's fantasies. I'd be like, "Oh my god, do you see those reindeer hooves on the roof?" And we'd be like, "Yeah, that's reindeer hooves." Like we would all play into each other, because we all believed it. And once one kid feeds an imagination, the other will, and then we're all gonna believe it. And what my mom would do is she would write some from Santa and some from her, or some from my dad. You know what I mean? So it was like a mixture. And I feel like it also helped how I am now because obviously I don't believe in Santa, but I still think it's cute and it's fun. And like when I go on Sims, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the cookies and milk out so I can see Santa and marry him. That's a whole other thing. I'll talk about that.
Huh?
But nobody heard that.
Hmm?
nobody, nobody heard that.
I heard that.
You skip over. Yeah, we're gonna skip over me marrying Santa. Uh,
Nah, Rose. You gotta tell that story.
no, I was playing Sims and I was like, damn, I could marry Santa and get free gifts. Because I tried marrying the Grim Reaper and I couldn't. I mean, he didn't want to hook up with me. So I married Santa instead. But I had to get him, it's very precise how to get him. You gotta put out the milk and cookies before midnight and you're gonna have the tree out and everything. But anyway, you know what I mean? Still playing to the magic of Santa. Guys, don't judge me. It was free gifts for my kids. I was growing up poor because I was playing the poor route. Do not judge me.
We
Santa
ain't
was my
gonna
sugar
judge you.
daddy. He's my kid's sugar daddy. Before he died, I might probably. But yeah, what were we talking about?
Uh, offer. Oh,
Oh,
believe it or not.
yeah. You know what I also liked when I worked at Toys R Us during Christmas. Oh, I remember one time Santa walked by and he was like, "Fuck this, whatever." And I was like, "Oh my god, if kids heard him right now, their dreams would be shattered." Luckily, there were no kids, but he was a very freaky Santa. Um, but when I worked at Toys R Us, I remember it was always good because when there was new toys, I think the toys that were really popular at the time, which my sister actually really loved, were Shopkins. If you guys remember Shopkins,
I've heard of them.
they were really cute. I think they were cute. Um,
Like,
and I
is it the
remember,
little things you can get that you unwrap?
mm, kind of, yeah, they're like they would have like a shopping bag or a pop bottle with like faces, basically. They were just like cute little things. Um, it's kind of like those mini brands that they have right now. If you guys see what those are, those I love collecting those, to be honest. But I remember they were the hot toy of that year. That and the Ouija board. You remember the Ouija board queen? Rufus, if you're in chat, you know all about the Ouija board. Um, so they were the hot items. But because I worked at Toys R Us, I could hide it in the back. You know what I mean? That was one good
Hmm.
thing. Wait, well, do you have anything you want to add? Because I think you've been kind of quiet, and I think the chat wants to hear from you.
No, not really.
You have
I
no Christmas
honestly,
things you want to share?
no, not really. I honestly
Like,
don't have any Christmas like horror stories or nothing like that. Honestly, Christmas is pretty much another day for me.
What
mm-hmm.
you got any good Christmas like bloop bloop bloop?
Honestly, I don't have any good Christmas memories. There's really not none,
Okay,
to be
well,
honest.
we're gonna have a Christmas party, well, virtually on Christmas for like at the end, so that you guys, you and Double, who do not have a Christmas, we can all celebrate it, right? I think
Yeah,
that's
we
what
could do
we
that.
should do. Yeah, so you guys ain't alone.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
had
can watch
one
a
last
movie together.
year, and I was
We can watch.
drunk.
I don't know if I remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We can even watch a Christmas movie, you guys. That's what we could do. That'd be fun. I think I remember that, Rufus. I remember when I worked at Toys R Us. For some reason, people wouldn't take the Legos. They would just take the barcodes. They would cut the barcodes out of the back and just leave. Not the Legos. They would just leave the box of Legos. They just wanted the barcode, and I'm not sure why they took those. Do you remember Bionicles, Rufus? Those are I love those. One of my brothers had those. Do any of you remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to love Bionicles. And anything art. My parents always got me art stuff. I always got those art kits, that open up and they have the markers, the crayons, the stuff like that. But yeah, what I was gonna say, well, um, maybe you could share something about like how you don't celebrate Christmas as much, but like what you do, so like people who also don't celebrate Christmas in the chat can really relate with you.
Um, Look, I just pretty much listen to music. Just take Christmas as if it's another day. Of course, that's the day Jesus was born, supposedly. Um, you know, happy birthday to him. But however, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know how to explain it.
yeah.
I honestly
Shout
don't.
out to the Big J. Yeah. What? It's your birthday. I can't say that word on here, but yeah.
I mean, I give him his little respects for his birthday and stuff. Go from there, and then I just chill for the rest of the day.
Well,
Think
yeah, like
about
I
life.
said, this Christmas we're gonna be spending time together. We're gonna be having a party. We gotta find somewhere to have our virtual party at, and we gotta watch a movie.
But wait, no, because Discord got Netflix block.
Why you got Netflix?
I don't know,
So we
but
can watch it on a different. streaming service and then be in a Discord call. Actually, we can do that.
But who's server though? You got Hulu?
Oh, oh, I know what thing we can use, but yeah, no, there
Oh,
is a thing we can use.
oh. But whose server we gonna use?
We'll figure that one out when we get to it. I hope you guys didn't hear my headphones in my bed, but we also gotta make sure we all gotta grab snacks that day or something, even if it's like water. We gotta grab, just have our little party basically. I think that'd be fun.
Plenty of cookies. That's what I want to have.
I'm gonna have cheese sticks and Kool-Aid and, and some pop. Probably Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
Sorry, the lady in my ear was talking to me. It was just a moment.
Oh
No.
yes, Chase. I need to get some hot cocoa.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, you just reminded me I have milk. Yes. Mike don't even guys, everyone in the chat, Mike's favorite hot chocolate has lavender in it. Please.
No,
You mean
no.
Rufus?
No, Mike.
Yes, Rufus.
Wait, I thought Mike like drinking.
No, he
God
loves
damn it!
lavender in it, he said. Right, Rufus? Oh, he wants to know if you have it with or without peppermint in it. Is it snaps? Is that how you say it? Queen?
Wait, what did I say?
No, Rufus wants to know if you're having it with or without peppermint snaps. Is that how you say the word?
What? Wait, I don't know what I said.
Oh, having hot cocoa.
Oh, without peppermint.
No peppermint snaps. You're not putting no alcohol in it.
Uh, n- n- y'all
He
don't
put a
need
little
me to be
cat face.
drunk. Y'all do not need me to be drunk.
Rufus is a bad influence. He's fine. Yeah,
I
but
tried to get drunk the other day, but that didn't work. That didn't work at all.
see, I never tried alcohol before. And the one day I did try it when I was on camp, I can't taste, so it did nothing for me. Wait, lemon in your hot chocolate? Rufus, that's a very fancy hot chocolate. My lord, you guys read that?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That is a fancy hot chocolate. Like I can't even hate on it because it sounds so fancy.
it sounds good.
Yeah, well, it's white chocolate. I hate white chocolate, so
White
I can't.
chocolate. Oh, white chocolate. Oh.
I mean, that's
White chocolate is not even actually chocolate. Did you guys know
It
that?
it can be good though,
No.
but sometimes it can have a taste that it, I don't know. It could be.
Tastes grossness.
Lord, I'm finna go into a rant. Let me shut up.
Go into that rant, Queen.
Huh? No.
I want to
Uh-uh.
hear it.
I don't know. I can't go
But
into that rant.
white chocolate is just. It's not healthy. Rufus is he's being a bad influence.
it is sweet. It can be a little too sweet, and then it can be like I don't know how I can say this, but it's like kind of like dry.
Bitter. It can be a
Yeah,
little
bitter.
bitter. Yeah.
You know what's good that everyone hates on? Dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate.
I do too. Ooh, dark chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But so
Ain't
many
nothing
people
like a
hate it because
dark
like it's
chocolate
bitter.
man. It's nothing like a dark chocolate man. Yes, God, honey. And when he got beautiful teeth and a fine body, yes.
I
um,
think we're talking about two different chocolates.
I'm not really a fan of dark chocolate. The
Yeah, I
mint,
like how
however, is something
bitter.
different.
dark
But
chocolate healthy for you, Pooh.
Nah.
But I think it. Oh, hi
Hi,
Quinn.
Quinn.
I
Hey,
think it
Quinn.
has. I think it has to be 75% cacao. I think it is or higher. Like it has to be a certain kind of chocolate you're eating. It's not just dark. You can't have like a Hershey's dark chocolate bar. I think for it to be considered healthier. But when it gets up to those higher percentages, oh, it is bitter, bitter. Like I can't mess with it.
I'm sorry, Mike, but it's true. Dark, the dark skinned men are beautiful. I don't care what anyone say; they are beautiful.
Oh,
That
Rufus.
that sun hit that melanin and they start glistening. Yes.
See,
Okay.
chocolate. The one thing that doesn't bother me with my lactose, like I don't know if that bothers you, Mike. See Rufus saying that, but chocolate is actually the one thing that doesn't really bother me. I think it doesn't have a ton of dairy in it. Like if it was like ice cream, yeah, that would bother me.
Oh, yeah, chocolate is fine.
What about what about almond chocolate, Mike? I almost called you Dawn. Sorry.
Huh?
Like, what? Why'd you leave, Mike? Why'd you leave? Was it because I said almond chocolate, or was it because I called you Dawn?
What? You call me what?
Then I called you Dawn. I don't know why. I
Uh,
almost did it. Ew.
Quinn, chocolate is good.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Quinn? How could you hate chocolate? When people say it's too chocolatey, that's the point. It's chocolate. Ooh, there's nothing I like more. For some reason, the only time I really mess with chocolate, like I love chocolate usually, but the time I really mess with it is, oh wow, Mike. The only time I really mess with it, for some reason, is Valentine's Day. I don't know why I like chocolate more. I know this is not Christmas, we on Christmas talk, but like those chocolate hearts, they're just so good. Yeah, and me some hot chocolate tonight.
I guess for me, too much chocolate makes me sick, but it's good though, for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Rufus.
You can never have too much chocolate.
He said, "Oh, I will eat all your ketchup."
How you gonna eat all my ketchup chips? How you gonna do me like that, Rufus? I thought we were friends.
They some savages.
I know. Guys, you wanna hear something that is very sad? Mike, no
What?
offense, Mike, I'm not trying to insult you, but since you said you need business taken care of, I'm gonna call you out in front of everyone. Mike said he likes hot chocolate with water, for those in the chat.
I will give it to Mike because he is lactose. So I'm not gonna bash
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, except for that, but would you drink it with milk if you had the chance?
What? White milk?
yeah.
Wait, what
Huh?
about white?
What you say about white milk?
Somebody drink it with milk if you had the chance. I don't know if there is white milk.
Ain't milk ain't regular milk white?
Wait, yeah, except for like, oh no, no hot chocolate with milk. I mean water. I remember I used to drink it like that because I was poor and I thought that's how you drink it. And then Rufus, um, and then I discovered it with milk, and I literally had a cup a day. But then that's when I figured I had lactose intolerance because I had to go to the doctor because I started feeling sick from too much hot chocolate. And they're like, yeah, you lactose intolerant. I was like, damn, stop having this. I could not stop having it. That's not the point. But no, it's just not good with water. I just
Mm,
don't. Okay, at least you agree, Quinn, that it's better with milk. Like maybe I
yeah.
should make some apple juice with it. No, just
With your ketchup chips?
no, some apple juice hot chocolate.
With your ketchup chips? Because they're
Yeah.
equally nasty.
Nah, Rufus ate all my ketchup chips. He said,
Yikes.
but you're the one who likes hot chocolate with lavender, Mike.
No, that's Rufus. Rufus has an expensive taste.
He really does.
Yeah, like what other kind of hot chocolate do you have, Rufus?
I got a question because I noticed this. Are a lot of black people lactose intolerant?
I'm lactose intolerant. I'm white as the day. I
Because
don't know what to
I
go.
know I know a lot of African Americans. I'm about to say another word that are lactose, but we
Actually,
really don't know that
actually,
we
wait,
are.
Queen, there is a. Oh my God, I think there was actually a study done on that. Now that you're making me think of it, but I'll try to find it. But I'm actually pretty sure that people like African Americans and stuff actually are most more lactose intolerant. I'll try to find the study. Yeah, look it up, please, Trace. Oh, Rufus, with have you ever had I think it's like they call it Mexican hot chocolate, but obviously that's not the real name. So they use like this chili spice or whatever. Have you ever had that? That is so.
See, Rose, you mentioned Mexican. I want some Mexican.
You
Oh,
almost
you
what?
you you mentioned Mexican. Now I want some Mexican food. I miss
You know
going
what
to
better?
restaurants.
I do too. Oh my God, this pandemic. I have never had authentic Mexican food. You guys know that?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
75%. Yep, that sound about right.
But wait a minute, y'all. I have a question. I need an honest answer from y'all.
Hmm.
Do y'all drink eggnog? And even for people in the chat, do y'all drink eggnog? If not,
I
why?
Yeah, I
I've
drink it.
never had it in my life.
I don't like it. I
I
don't like the
drink it, but I
taste.
can't. I drink it, but can't drink too much of it because, yeah, it's the taste. I can drink it every
Oh,
once in a while.
Rufus and Chase, yeah, eggnog is good.
see, I've never had eggnog because I
Exactly,
think it's
Caitlin.
gonna. I feel like it's gonna taste like eggs. um, I
No,
just
And after a while, in my head, it starts tasting like egg. That's why I can't drink it.
and like I don't like things that are thick consistencies like drinks and stuff. Because I had this like drink when I was younger because I put hot sauce on a hot Cheeto, and then I had to take a chalk drink. So now anything that has a thick consistency as a drink, I don't want. And I feel like eggnog is more of the thicker variety than like let's say milk. I feel like it'd be I don't know. I just picture you know how when you make French toast, you make that mixture with the egg and the milk. I feel like that's just what it would be like. Just drinking that. That's just what I picture.
no, it's good. You should try
No,
it.
when I've seen thick water, and I will never in my life try that. Never.
I wish I didn't see thick water.
Thick
Thick
water
water.
is
Ugh.
so
What the fuck is
gross.
what the kind of water is that?
It's made for, if I remember correctly, it is made for senior citizens more, or it's targeted more towards them. It helps them get, I think, fill their stomach or something like that because it's a thicker water when they can't eat. I remember hearing something like that. So I think it's targeted more towards them. But it's basically, oh my God, let me find a screenshot for you. I think I was supposed to be talking about Christmas, but we switched to
A regular podcast.
thick water. I mean, hot chocolate is what is
Uh,
it?
the
Yeah,
nasty
my phone
thing is,
picture. Oh wait,
that sh-
gone.
no, it's because I seen somebody. I watched a video of someone like down in thick water, like two
I know
bottles
they
of
did
it.
on Markiplier, whatever they did a episode or the other one. Yeah, Quinn, that's what I mean. Or I mean, it's more targeted towards senior citizens, but it's for anyone. Do you guys see the picture of it?
Yeah,
Ew.
that's what it is.
Right.
Ew. I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
mean. That I
Rufus,
don't
you
mean no disrespect from this. Why does that look like that water in Flint?
Oh my God! Wait, I seen something that was like, imagine having a vaccine before they pick Flint's water, and I was like, oh, you right, though. You right. Oof.
yeah, Rufus, that's the video I'm talking about. Balance.
Okay, we can switch back to the Christmas topic by saying, what is your guys' favorite Christmas movie? I'm actually curious. And
What
people
was
in
the
the chat,
question?
oh, what is everyone's favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, um,
The Grinch.
it would have to be Friday after next for me. I don't care what no one say. Friday
I
After
don't think I
Next is a
know that.
Christmas movie.
Wait, is that with that guy? Is that with that guy that passed away recently?
No, it's with
Okay.
Ice Cube and Mike Epps and John Witherspoon and Cat
I
Williams.
I know half of these. I don't know any of these people. Yeah, I've never seen it. Gremlins is the Gremlins a Christmas movie?
The
Oh,
Gremlin.
I didn't go all the way.
Um.
Is that a movie? Oh, Polar Express. It's such a good movie,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, Polar Express. I like the Polar Express too.
It gives me my feels like all the time. Like just watching it. Mike, what's yours? Or well, if that's not your favorite.
Um. Well, I mean, I just it has to be. I don't know. Either Nightmare Before Christmas or I guess the Grinch. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
your
The
name is
Grinch.
yeah. See, mine would have to be. I do like Polar Express. I also like Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. um, but I would have to say it's either Polar Express or A Wonderful Life. I think that was like the first Christmas movie I ever seen was A Wonderful Life. Oh my god, I still love it, even though it's old as hell. Like I love it.
people like giving me shit because I say Friday After Next is my favorite Christmas movie. And it's like it's not one. The opening song when they was getting robbed is the Temptations version of Silent Night. And then the credits roll, and then the next song is Donny Hathaway. Um, um, this Christmas, yeah, like it's centered around fucking Christmas time. How is it not a Christmas movie?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Quinn? It came out on right.
See, I've never seen it, so I can't say. Also, I I'll just call you Van, but I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. But hi, welcome. Um, oh, well, you're in the chat, actually, Van. What is your favorite Christmas movie? 'Cause we've been asking everyone that. Oh God, I scrolled up. I was trying to read Die Hard. I've never seen the Die Hard movie. To be honest, so I can't say anything on those.
Yes, Chase, you need to watch all of them. All of them.
I'm not missing much. I feel like it's out. Oh yeah, I've never seen those either. Home Alone. I've never seen Home Alone. I don't know why. I've just never seen it.
What?
I've never
How?
that.
What, boy? Never?
I've never, never. I
That's
know
the
it's.
movie we need to watch Christmas.
Are we tying? Isn't that where like they leave their kid at home so he makes like traps or something for the
Mm-hmm.
robbers? I've never seen that. I've never seen A Christmas Story. I've never seen like I've not seen a lot of. Like I know what they're about, but I've never seen them. I've been in the basement actually. So yeah, no, I've never. Do you guys remember all of the other reindeer? Yeah, I seen
Uh,
a TikTok about it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, the dog that wants to be a reindeer. I think it was on Disney Channel or Cartoon
Um,
Network or something like that.
that just
You guys
reminded
remember?
me. Y'all remember Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was one of my favorite ones. I love the song. Oh my god, wait. Well, you just reminded me.
Hmm.
There is a Christmas song, and it's singing about Santa that died in the chimney, and it's an actual Christmas song, and I'm just like, right? And I'm like, it hasn't
Why
seen
would they do that?
right,
Mm-mm.
and it's kids singing it too. Also, yeah, Van Blitzen is the best, in my opinion. But it's actual. It's like have you guys ever heard Dominic the Donkey? For some reason that's like I love that song. I don't know why.
I never heard of that.
He goes like hee haw and everything. Like,
That's gonna help me remember something I never heard.
chorus. It goes like hee haw, like Dominic the Donkey. It's a Christmas song. I don't know how the rest of the song goes, to be honest. Um, Rufus, I don't know. It's a song about it, and it has little kids singing it, and they're like, the house is smelling, and there's something stuck in the chimney, and I'm like, this is this is an actual Christmas song. Hello, why did you make this? It is quite disturbing, not very festive. Oh, okay. I got an interesting question for you guys. What are some traditions you do, even if it's just like eating pizza?
Uh, uh, we see, unfortunately, due to Rona, we won't be able to get together this Christmas. But we get together, open up presents, and eat. That's a every year thing that we do.
That's a good tradition, though. Sorry, I have a clip in my mouth. That's so unprofessional. What about Will or Mike?
Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
If you have any traditions that you do, even if it's just like eating pizza or something.
I mean, that's all I do is eat. I am the tradition.
I
That's all
mean,
I
I see that one.
do. Nah, but for I don't have no yeah,
Oh
none
no,
of that good
you're.
stuff.
We're gonna make it that we have a party each year. That's gonna be the new tradition for us. Mike, what do you do? Because okay, I took that time to eat a cookie, and I have it in my mouth. Hold on, Queen, you
Oh,
want to say something?
uh, I know kind of traditions that I don't like to start when I have kids. Um, you know, getting what's that shit called? A stocking and hanging it on the fireplace and putting little stuff in there every day leading up to Christmas, like uh
Hey.
for like 12 days or whatever.
Oh,
Um,
we do that for
bake
Hanukkah.
cook bake cookies with them, put on little cute pajamas. Like I would
Oh
love,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, football is always a nice one. And food, and yeah, Quinn. I think a lot of people are doing Skype and everything. What was I say? I mean, Quinn, from what I see, you make good food, so I mean, I see why they're trying to come over. But
Oh yeah. Hold on. One thing I forgot. I always watch basketball on Christmas.
do they do basketball?
NBA. Yeah, NBA games be on Christmas. They start at noon Eastern time.
Oh, I didn't
I
know that
watch.
actually, but I don't want to see. Mike can't chime in because I don't know where Mike went. I think he's AFK. Um, yeah, I didn't know they did that on Christmas. What I was gonna say is, yeah, we do a stock. I actually just did my stocking last night. I made it. It looks all cute. The bow fell off. Oh well. Like I still do traditions with my family. Even when I'll be like 40, I'm still gonna be like, my mom is gonna still like, we're still gonna be the kids, and we're still gonna do stockings and stuff. And she'll put stuff in. And I really want to do the pajama thing too. That would be kind of cute. Where you like you were saying, Queen, where you get pajamas and you watch movies and stuff. Also, we do the tradition where we open up a present the night before Christmas. Um, what was I say? I just forgot. My brain just kind of died. Oh, but I seen that Zan, I believe, said something about it, or something that made me think of it. Why, whenever someone asks you what you want for Christmas, at least for me, oh, hi, Spud, thank you for following. Spud just
Who?
followed us. Spud.
Hey, Spud.
Um,
Hey,
Hey,
thank you, Spud.
but
oh, hi, Mike. You back?
Mm, mm,
What I was gonna say though is whenever somebody asks me what I want for Christmas, I suddenly don't know anything I want. Like I could have the longest list in the world, and as soon as someone's like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "Fuck, what do I want?" Like, do you guys ever have that problem?
Yep,
happens to
I
me
can.
every year.
It did. And you know what? I hate when they ask me, what do I want back in August? I'd be like, yo, I don't know.
And then you come up with a bunch of things, but when the time actually comes, you forget all again, all over again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I kind of like surprise things personally. Like I like to be surprised. Um, and so like I don't want things that I know I could buy for myself. So I kind of give them vague things like, oh, I like makeup, I like art stuff, I like clothes, stuff like that. I like things about cryptic. Give me a book about Bigfoot. I'd love that. Like I'll get. Actually, I should probably mention that. But I'm always told I'm the hardest to shop for because I'm just like I don't know. Give me hair dye. Give me the I don't know. Give me whatever. Um, and then like I said, I'll know what I want, and then when Christmas comes around, I don't know anything that I want, and it's kind of sad. I hate it. See, I've never gotten money, Chase, like that I can remember. Oh wait, that just reminded me of another tradition we did. We can't do it this year because Corona. I would always, we would always, me and my sisters usually, or some of my siblings, we'd always take my mom or my parents out for Christmas breakfast. But you know, since the restaurants are closed right now, that's not a thing we can do anymore, which is kind of sad, actually. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like, hmm? Wait, you laughing about something, Queen?
Suck the DMs. I'm
Oh,
hungry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here hungry.
honestly, I feel that. I'm hungry too.
Y'all was talking about chocolate and I want some.
Oh yeah, that wait, the motorcycle jacket you were talking about, Chase? And honestly, same. Like chocolate, but
Mm-hmm.
chocolate just doesn't taste good anymore.
What doesn't taste good anymore?
You said who?
That what?
Oh, I said chocolate.
Rose, what are you thinking about?
Um. Also, I'm gonna link the Discord in the chat anyway for people who may have followed or who may be lurking. By the way, if you want to join it, to know when we our next topic. I'm just randomly putting in there. But anyway, I was saying chocolate. It tastes like mold to me.
Oh
You
So I
know
yeah,
don't.
what,
'cause
Rose? It
wrong.
tastes like that to you because that that
My
Rona
nose.
you had.
No, my nose is broken. Well, I can deal with that. I think hot chocolate tastes like mold too. I don't know. I gotta go check it out and I go try it. But what's even sadder is peppermint tastes like bleaching grass, and I hate it. So I used to,
Ew.
yeah. Like my sister had these peppermint donuts. I tried one the other night, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" Before it used to taste like bubble gum, but now it just tastes like hell. Like that's what it tastes like, basically.
You sure your taste buds wasn't broken before this?
I don't know. I used to brag about how well I could smell and taste. You remember I'd be like, "Oh, when someone comes in from the cold, I can smell them." No, I can't smell shit no more.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That's what I get. That's what I get for bragging. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, okay, wait. I have a good question for anyone in chat or any of you guys. Do you have any scary Christmas things? Like you know how they have scary Christmas traditions, like Krampus and stuff?
Mm.
Nah, because my people get mad fucking religious. So I swear, the Christmas prayer before dinner lasts so freaking long. I just about a minute in, I open up my eyes and I'm like, "Yo, can we end this so I can eat?" I'm trying to watch that 10:30 basketball game.
You open the one eye and then close it back.
I end up opening both eyes and just be looking at the person praying, like, "Come on now, let's go."
Oh wait, so you do prayers?
Oh
Queen?
yes, every family dinner we pray before eating. And we stand in a circle and we hold hands and we pray. And then if the
Yep.
prayer is longer than 2 minutes, I'm opening up my eyes.
See, I'm kind of glad we did not have that. Also, started eating a cookie, Christmas, it's Christmas spirit.
That's usually for Thanksgiving for me instead of Christmas. When we do.
You have to, is it hard to lead the prayer?
Yes, because you're put on the spotlight, and it's like, oh, I'm like, I can't pray for y'all. I can only pray for myself. I can't do the group prayer.
That kind of sounds scary to be honest. Like, are they all listening to you? They judging your. I don't even know because I've never done that. Like the
I
only
always hit
religious.
them with the yeah, yeah, God, what's up, my G?
I don't think that's how you start.
I mean, it does say come as you are. It's all
Isn't
about your
that
relationship with Him.
isn't that a song? Isn't that a rock band song?
What's up? I think.
See, I feel for you guys that have to lead. Oof, because like I said, my family is Jewish and Jehovah Witnesses, and maybe my mom's we're a little Wiccan, and there's a is my brother still agnostic? No, he's an atheist. Maybe I don't know. There's a bunch, so it doesn't really happen because everyone is allowed to have their own religion in my house, and yeah, so I never dealt with that, and that sounds kind of scary to be honest. Like, I mean, anxiety ridden. You have to
I
leave it.
I remember one family dinner. It was before the food. Okay, dinner was supposed to start at 5 o'clock. The food didn't get done until like 7. Uh, you know, they're already started drinking and stuff. Hold on, no, take that back. Dinner's supposed to be done at 4. The food didn't get done to 6. They're all drunk. They're drinking. You know, when my grandfather get to drinking, he don't like praying. So they got mad at him because he didn't want to be in the prayer. He's like, I'm drunk. What make you think I want to be in the prayer? I'm drunk. It's like that don't make no sense. But they was all drinking wine. So like I can see why he didn't want to be in the prayer. He was toe up. Oh Lord.
Were they drinking on an empty stomach too?
No, he ate an apple before drinking.
That's not
Just
gonna
an act.
fucking be.
An apple.
Shit.
We were sneaking food. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting a little tasty taste. But yeah,
Who does?
it's just, you know, if you tell me that the food gonna be done at a certain time, I kind of expect that to be done at that time. But stereotypes when it comes with time.
Like whenever they say something done at a certain time, I'm like, okay, just gonna add on an hour or two to that usually.
We do that with you, right?
Wait, what?
That's what we do with you when you say you're
What
gonna be.
do you mean? I don't take that long.
Bros, you
What?
run on CPT time for for. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. You say 10 minutes, and it be like 30 minutes.
I
We
don't think I take that long. What?
it be long.
I
We'll
don't.
say, "Oh my way," and we're all gone by then.
Oh, hi, Tim. Nobody said your name, Tim. That I know of. What was I gonna say? Um, gonna say? Oh, like that time I said, okay, guys, I'll be right there, and I cleaned my fridge, and I forgot all. I forgot I was supposed to join.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bye, Tim.
Bye,
But
Tim. Bye. Take
I
care,
got
bud.
I got distracted, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be chatting. I wasn't supposed to be cleaning the fridge. I deep cleaned that bitch. Like,
But the one time you was gonna come back after eating, we were all gone.
oh, you mean that time with Rufus and Daniel?
Hmm.
And I come back and I'm like, what happened to you guys? Where'd you guys go?
We all got hungry.
Yeah, I was so sad. I was like, you guys left me.
Yeah, I was hungry, like I am now.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry, but it's also 1:48 a.m. Like, do I really want to eat something? I say as I'm eating sugar cookies over here.
That's why you're not as hungry.
Yeah, they're good. They're good as fuck. They're soft. They're
Wait,
3.5. It was
do they
3.5
act
grams.
do
Huh?
they actually taste like sugar cookies?
They taste like nothing, which is fine because I cannot taste it all. So it's good.
So even if they were bad, they would taste like that.
Hi,
Hey,
Kat in the chat. Hi, welcome
that's
to the
Kendra.
stream. Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Kendra. I was like, wait, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's her.
Hi, Kendra. Um, but yeah, it tastes like sugar, so it doesn't taste like anything, so it's fine. You know what I mean?
Well, at least it doesn't taste like gasoline or mold or bleach.
Or rotted meat. Well,
Wait, what tasted like rotting meat?
oh, so I'm good, Kendra. How are you? I wanted to answer that before I answer your question. How? Wait, you guys want to answer a question before I continue that?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm getting tired too.
I'm
Uh,
hungry, so
no,
yeah.
Rufus, I mean, what it smells like? You know, so
Wait,
basically,
how do you know what rotting meat tastes like?
hold on. Basically, with your olfactory receptors, when they're coming back, everything will smell like rotting meat. It will smell like a dead body, basically. They say, and that means that's a good sign. Actually, that means it's working. It's coming back. So when you cook weird meat or cook weird food now, it will smell rotted to me, and it tastes disgusting.
You just compared it to a dead body.
That's what other people compare it to, not me. And they're like, "Oh, it's a good sign. It means your olfactory receptors are coming back." And I'm just like,
How would they know what a dead body tastes like?
I mean, there are people that have cut off their skin and cooked it to see what it tastes like, but
All right, next subject.
I mean, they're alive. They're fine. They're alive and well.
That's nice.
Er?
And for anyone who's curious, it tastes like veal. So anyway, does anyone celebrate anything else but Christmas in the chat?
You know what?
Hey, wait,
I thought about dipping my feet in Kwanzaa. It was a thought. I've been thinking about it, but I don't
uh,
really know.
what is Kwanzaa? What do you do really to celebrate that?
I don't know. It's a Pan African holiday. After Christmas, I think it starts. I think it started on the 26th. I think.
You know, I've heard about it, especially. I feel like the three I've heard about growing up were Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah. I know there's probably more. I don't know 'em. Kwanzaa, they wear those like really pretty outfits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the guys have like the yellow and the hat, like that big hat and everything. Right? Am I thinking of the right thing?
The Kantu.
Maybe I don't know what it's called, but I know it's very like it's very It's very like detailed and it's very colorful. And the guy has a big hat, I think, and everything. Like it's a very intricate outfit, if I remember correctly. And see, I want to celebrate. Like I said, I kind of maybe want to learn to celebrate Kwanzaa. Not Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. You said Kwanzaa, so I was thinking Kwanzaa. Hanukkah, because like I said, it's in my family. I know my parents have made. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Nobody come for me. Latkes or lak. Yeah, latkes. I think that's pronounced. If you guys know what those are.
No, I never heard
Oh,
No.
that.
potato pancakes, basically. It's kind of like a hash brown. I know some people have gefilte fish. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I'm not good with Jewish pronunciations. I know that is for a different time. Basically, never eat gefilte fish. Gefilte fish. I don't know how to say it. It is. So here's a little history fact or whatever for you. Maybe a little wrong, but if I remember correctly, Jewish people cannot have. I think it was like a meat or something from a fish on a certain day. So what they would do is they would ground up the whole entire fish. It has the bones, it has the organs, it has the eyes, it has the meat, and they made it into the filter fish, like the meat, the ball.
I'm good.
Ew. What the
Everything.
with everything.
It's a
I'm
good
not
food
until
dish.
I try
It's
until I tried
everything.
it.
And then we also have, I think it's matzo soup, which is like potato balls. The problem I have with Jewish food, I know it's very kosher and everything. Very bland. They don't use seasoning. It's all pan and bland, and that's my issue. That's my issue with some Jewish food is that like potatoes bland, gefilte fish bland, potato balls bland. Like there's no seasoning. It's almost as bad as that meme we seen Queen where they were asking about the seasoning salt. You know,
Okay.
Oh,
I
he's
don't know if
seasoning
that
us.
person was being sarcastic or
I
they
don't think it
really are
was.
that fucking dumb. But that irritated the fuck out of me when I seen it.
You
One
like
one thing one thing I should know about me, stupidity makes me angry for some reason. Like I don't know when I can understand if you're not knowledgeable in the topic, it won't irritate me. But when you're just a pure fucking dumbass in the topic, it will irritate me. I don't mind you asking questions to learn, but I don't know. I don't know why stupidity irritates me, but it does. Maybe because you know break time. It's a lot of. I notice it's a lot of dumb bitches on Discord, and people tend to baby them instead of educating them. I'm
However,
sorry, it's supposed to be Christmas, but it's true. It's a lot
oh,
of stupid.
whoa, did you hear Rufus son?
No, no,
He
no.
just writes down notes on how to annoy Queen, Kappa. No, no, I get you, Queen. I get you, because that can ruin a good mood. What was I gonna say though? I can deal with someone's kind of stupid. Like I understand, but if they're acting entitled about it, that's when it's my issue. But Queen, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
The only season you just need salt and pepper, right?
Wait, what?
The season you only need salt and pepper, right?
That's not seasoning. If you season your food with salt and pepper, I would never eat none of your cooking. You
that's enough. That's
you need
basic.
you need garlic powder, onion powder,
So you just
um,
need
Ow.
you
you
just need mayonnaise,
pepper.
right? You just need mayonnaise.
You you need more than that.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I don't just use those two. Nobody in chat, please don't think that's all I use. I promise I am not. They've heard how much I like season. I love season, especially now that I can't taste. I promise it's not just those two. I don't like mayonnaise either. You guys right? I just heard
Uh,
my Mike loves mayonnaise. He eats it out of the jar. Just
nope,
said.
I know someone who does. Well, actually, I
Mike,
can't say that name.
he loves it.
No, Rose, that's you.
He
You
eats
like
it with
ketchup, chips, and mayonnaise.
nah, I like ketchup chips, not mayonnaise.
Yes, you dip your ketchup, chips, and mayonnaise.
That's definitely you. I'm gonna give you some for Christmas.
Yeah, and it's gonna be sent back. It's gonna be gifted to someone.
He's gonna gift it to what?
Gonna be gifted to someone else.
Wait, Chase. You know people who eat Cheetos with ketchup? Oh, thank you for the raid, Noah.
Thanks, Noah.
Noah, you're the best. I think you're our first raid, actually, Noah.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, I think you're the first raid. See, you get that.
Oh, thank you, Noah.
Thank you. You're the best. I just said thank you. Cut it weird. But Chase, I don't know who dips hot Cheetos in ketchup. Like, does that not sound gross? Mike, do you do that?
No, I don't even eat ketchup.
I thought you were about to say you don't eat hot Cheetos, and I was about.
I ain't gonna lie. Plain Lay's potato chips is good with hot sauce on it.
Mm,
It is so, mm, it is so good.
good night, Tim.
And good night, Tim.
See, I
Or
thought. Wait, what were you gonna say?
hot Cheetos is good with nacho dip.
I tried that, but I hate nacho dip, so
Uh, what? Rose, you hate everything.
I don't. I love cheese whiz. Remember cheese?
I, oh my god.
Good night, Noah, and thanks
Night,
again for the
yeah,
raid.
Good night,
yeah. What
Noah.
you said? Thank you for the raid. I didn't mean to cut you off, Queen. I'm sorry. I was
You're
eating,
good.
but thank you for the raid, Noah. Good night. Can you get behind the puff Cheetos? Like that is. I mean, the hot puff Cheetos are good. Have you guys had cheese whiz?
Nope, I never had it. Yeah, I never had. At least I can't remember having it.
Cheese whiz, the little thing you squirt in your mouth.
No, that's what Mike thought it was.
Wait, isn't that stuff that's in a
Remember I told
jar?
you the cheese whiz? Yeah.
I always thought it was in a can. I feel like it comes in a can too.
No, that's spray cheese. Cheese whiz is expensive now. It's like $5, $6. Wait, you've never tried hot Cheetos? Uh, Kendra? I remember when I was younger, I put hot sauce on hot Cheeto. I was saying this earlier. Don't do that. It's a bad time. You've never had hot Cheetos though?
Uh, Kendra, I can say this: if you got heartburn or acid reflux, don't try the hot Cheetos because it might trigger it.
Definitely, it will definitely trigger it. As much as I like talking about Christmas, Mike and Queen, do you guys want to talk about your sports now before we end it because it's getting late?
My
I forgot about this
We
part.
can even talk about your Christmas basketball you guys were mentioning since we're not gonna
well,
be.
oh yeah, because we won't be live next. We won't be live on
Yeah,
Christmas, and y'all get a podcast. Oh, tomorrow, technically, Monday.
yeah, on
Well,
Monday.
game night. Wait, podcast and game.
No, we're
Are
having a
you
game
doing
night.
a podcast tomorrow? We're just doing game night.
Just game night, I think.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
So
Um.
I'm putting it out.
Wait,
Well,
what is next? hold on. What is next Monday? What date is it? Because
20,
people probably gonna be out for New Year's, so we're probably
the
not going to do
28th
New
that.
is,
New
no,
Year's Eve.
Monday should be fine.
The
New Year's is
28th.
one, yeah, I think New Year's is Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a game played tomorrow, Chase? Okay, that's just Queen and Mike's department. I don't know nothing about sports.
Oh,
Um,
I actually got check. Don't basketball and football come on Christmas?
I don't know about football, but I know surely about the NBA. I don't know. I know that the Lakers and Clippers are playing on. I don't know if they're playing each other on Christmas, but I know they're playing. Brooklyn and the Celtics are going to be playing. The NBA season start on Tuesday. I am excited about that. I've been watching a lot of NBA preseason. Uh, I'm just, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
Uh, Basketball came back very quickly.
Well, I think they got cut down to 72 games instead of 82.
It seemed like it just ended though.
It
The
did
football
in
season
October.
hasn't even, and now starting it right back up.
Uh, Another sports rant that I would like to get into that I didn't get into the last podcast. Um, the NCAA replied back to the University of Louisville about the uh, play pay for play scandal that happened in 2017. As a Louisville fan, I have I have suffered from scandal fatigue. I am sick of them. I am so sick of them. Good night, Rufus. Um, I didn't
Uh-oh.
even read the statement because I can't. You know, the, the Katina Powell prostitute thing irritated me when that happened, and that was the scandal that made us lose our 2013 championship. And
I
then
think I remember that.
the pay for play scandal. I was going to the University of Louisville when that scandal happened. Let me tell you, when that news came out and Rick Pitino guy got suspended and Tom Jurich, the former athletic director, got suspended, I was on campus that day. Uh, and I remember, yes, Rose, we should. I remember, I remember what it felt being on campus that day. Um, and I'm just saying, as as a fan, those scandals become tiring. But my issue with the NCAA is they pick and choose what schools they wanna give punishment to. Like Mike, you remember basically at the University of North Carolina, the non-student athletes was doing the student athletes homework and they was putting them in classes that would be easy for them to pass.
I think I remember reading. I feel like a lot of schools do that just so they can't get suspended off the team or kicked off the team for not passing their class.
Yeah. The NCAA didn't do nothing about that. And I just feel like if
You cut out. Quinn.
oh, I didn't have my push talk down. I feel like if the schools bring in a lot of money for the NCAA, the NCAA ain't gonna do nothing about it. It it's true. They're not gonna do anything about it, and that's what irritates me because they're not fair. I went to college to study sports. I've been saying all my life I can never work on a college level. I hold too much fucking hostility for the NCAA. So I can never work on the college level.
I feel like they target the same schools all the time.
They do. They do. And I'm just, they the structure they was built, the the good old boy fucking system. I really wish that would get knocked down.
They, yeah,
I
they need to
agree,
do
Chase,
something.
but they don't do that. Like, you know what? The University of Alabama, because we all hear rumors about alleged stuff. I ain't gonna say it. The NCAA ain't gonna do nothing about that because they make too much money for them. Like the
What
University of Kentucky, ain't nothing gonna happen because they make too much money.
what school was it that got in trouble? What team? I can't remember the team. What did they do? Was it Florida? No, it wasn't Florida State. I can't remember the team, but there was a basketball team that's still video evidence of them doing something, and the NCAA didn't do anything about it.
Was it Hazen? I think I remember.
I can't remember the school, but I remember reading and watching a video about.
Just like the NCAA knew, allegedly knew about what was happening at Penn State University, what that coach was doing to those players, and they didn't do anything about it until later. I just think that they need to get their shit together and fucking get it together because it's ridiculous how they pick and choose who to give punishment to. They're not fair at all.
Yeah, they need to treat every college equally, and not just target certain schools or not bother certain schools because of how much money they're making.
It's all about money. It's all about money. And then the players that go to these big schools, and they don't get a piece of that money. Yes, they everyone say, well, they get a free education. Not everyone on that team get a scholarship, and not every player that play on the collegiate level go professionally. Only 2% of college players go professionally.
Yeah, you can see that every year once the draft comes around, or even you just hear you see some people that's great in college then end up falling off and not being anything in pros.
Yes, but yeah, but I think they push that pro mentality. That they don't teach them that mentality that, hey, you might not make it on the professional level. So let's get you where you can be successful in life. I agree, Chase. It is all about money. Like you got some of these teams where um the basketball team can make 30-40 million dollars for the school, and the players see none of that. The players get none of that money, and I think they should. Like if they work, they can only make 12. I think it's 1,200, or it could be 2,800. I don't remember. That's not enough money.
I'd be gone in no time.
Look at that college students be eating. Let me tell you, I remember when I was in college, I was in the food court every day out at Chick-fil-A, getting me a number three
You remember the numbers?
with a medium lemonade with white ice. Yes, I remember. So that the NCAA need to do better, and I feel like they gonna do better when they get called out on their bullshit. That's when they want to change stuff.
And once they get caught out, it'll be like stuff that happened years ago too.
I agree. But it makes it even worse when it's a player complaining about it.
Quincy group chat.
But yeah, um, well that's all for for the night. Y'all have a good night.
Yep, and we'll be back here again. Well,
Yeah.
today or tomorrow,
I think.
depending on your time.
Oh, hi, Nam. Nam just joined, but we're about to end. But I think we're rating someone, aren't we, Queen?
Yes, we're gonna raid Tony. Is Tony still alive?
I don't know if he is. Also, if you haven't been in the Discord, there's the Discord.
I
Okay,
gotta
yeah.
pull the thing up to rates
Yeah,
so
Tony's
y'all
still
can
alive.
talk.
Okay, we can, and then there's the Discord for anyone who wants to join. So stick around. We're gonna have the ending screen, but we're gonna be rating him in a second. So thank you guys for joining. And join the Discord. You can see what game we're playing. Technically tomorrow, so tomorrow's gonna be Monday. Um, I'm glad to hear that, Caleb. Have a good night. Have a good
Bye,
night,
y'all.
everyone.
Bye, y'all.